Hello everyone, I'm the Mole Man. Welcome aboard 1S24, operating a southeastern service to Ramsgate via Rochester. This is a semi-fast service formed of two 375-6 4-car units. Set the train up and depart once boarding is complete. Whistle boards are a thing. Welcome back to the Chatham main line. Armstrong Powerhouse finally updated their sound pack, so I've decided to drive it today. So there we go. It took them ages to do it, but they were releasing the thumper in all fairness. But now we're back on the Chatham main line, driving the epic SERefurb 375, and it's an actual 375 with the right headlight clusters. There's no DRO cameras on the sides. Proper 375. Very happy Mole Man moment that is. Very indeed. Right, let's just get ourselves ready to go. Lovely stuff. Let's get that on to 8. So go to Ramsgate. So we should be calling at Bromley South, Longfield, Meopham, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham. Lady! We're not going to call it Lady, but we will if she gets in the way. Jesus Christ. Right. Some people, man. So once we get to Gillingham, the train will continue on to places such as Rainham, Newington, Sittingbourne, Faversham, Whitstable, Chesterfield and Swellcliffe, Herne Bay, Birchington-on-Sea, Margate, Broadstairs, Dumpton Park and Ramsgate. So that's where this train will be going today. We're taking it as far as Rainham, we are indeed. So yes, well, we're at London Victoria at the moment, which is very nice. What the hell was that? Oh, there's a crane up there. Okay, there's a crane. I was wondering what that shadow was, and it's coming from a crane. That's fun. Whoever drove this here was not very good at stopping at the buffers, were they? No, they weren't. So we've got 622 and 610. 610 I've seen the most out of all the SERefurbs. Because they started off June last year. They started off with the Dash 3s, which are the 3-car ones, and by October they were done. They started refurbishing the Dash 6s, and they haven't finished that, but they're now going to be moving on to the Dash 7s, which is fun. I've seen a couple of Dash 7s in this, and it's just, by the end of 2018 we should see every single 375 in this livery, and I cannot wait. It's going to be good. Right, let's get ready to go. Lady, don't you dare. Lovely stuff. Let's go then. All the way to just the full length of the lot, up to Gillingham. We're not. Actually, I said Rainham. We're taking it as far as Gillingham, aren't we? We're not going all the way to Rainham today. Don't know why they didn't do that, but there we go. Right, Bromley South, 10 miles. Yeah, this is the express service. We're not going via the Catford Loop or anything today, which is what I did in the last video on this. Which is what I did indeed. Which was a little while ago. I did that the day the route released. That was fun. Well, I recorded it the day it released anyway. Alright, that's 15 miles an hour. I aim to do well today. I aim to do well because it's the Chatham main line. It is indeed. Look at this lot. This is the action you want to see. It's the action you want to see indeed. Let's see if we can't get some nice action here. Look at this. This is the action you're looking for. It is indeed. There we go. How about that for some action? Lovely. Right. And off we trot. Departing platform 3. Via platform 2. There we go. This is platform 2. Crossing over at the very end there. I don't know what that signal was. I think it was green. You can see you've got first class there. Also, new passenger view. Let's go to the passenger view. So I've got back up to 15. That's it. Just got to be careful. New passenger view. Oh yes, let's go to the one that's actually facing the front. There we go. New passenger view with the high detail and all that lovely stuff. This is amazing. This is actually really good. It's really good. I know my 375s. I do indeed. I can pretty much tell them all apart. You've got the 6s have got pantographs. The 7s don't have pantographs. They have the old those both have the old headlight clusters. The 8s and the 9s you can tell them apart because they've got different ventilations on the side. And the 9s have got that high density seating inside, so you can tell them all apart. It's pretty fun. Not from a distance, but you can up close. I can tell them if I haven't seen a number. I know what it is, and that's fun. That's fun indeed. So there we go. Right, so 20 miles an hour, 40, 60, 45. What's the point of that 60 then? No idea. Should hopefully be a clear run today. I'd like to think it'll be a clear run. Oh, look at that. Just look at that for a sight. That's just yes. That's all that is. That is just a pure yes. I think you will agree. Lovely stuff. And up we go. Let's try and keep that 20 miles an hour as we go up here. Come on, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Let's do it. That's it, we're getting there. Let's go up to 40. Right, there we go. Let's full power it. We are going uphill, so we can full power it. Absolutely fine. There's a beautiful Battersea Power Station there. I do like the Battersea Power Station. See, every time you go to London Victoria, it's great fun. Right, that's it. So we're going to call the speed limit 45. We're not even going to try for this 60. because, well, the 45's literally just there. There's not much point, really. That's it. Don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. That was... I was going into that 60. That was technically, you know, a thing. But there we go. There we go. A little bit of score lost because I was a little bit too overconfident on my ability to accelerate into that 60 in time. Alright, okay. Now I've got to be careful because there is a nice little steep downhill here. There is a nice little steep downhill indeed. Look at this. Train's going to Ramsgate. It's going to Ramsgate via Chatham. It is indeed. Alright, here we go. Because you can go the other way. You can go via, what is it? You can go via Ashford as well if you so desired. Down via Maidstone East and Ashford into Ramsgate. That's the long way round though. That's the long way. You don't want to go the long way. Well, I would like to go the long way. It'd be fun, but there we go. Right, okie dokie. Let's keep the power off because there's a downhill here. We don't like downhills. We don't indeed. Crossing over the lines towards Clapham Junction. There we go. This is the old, this railway coming off the side here is the old Eurostar branch, which took Eurostars down to Waterloo International and joined them up the Chatham main line. So there we go. So Eurostars from his point on used to run here. So that's fun. Right. Let's just be careful. It's 1 in 38, which, as you can imagine, is quite the steep. Quite the steep indeed. So we're going 40 at the moment. There we go. That's it. Just be vigilant. Just be vigilant. Ding. Oh no, that's not a ding. Oh dear. Okay. What do you want from me? It's probably a speed thing or something. I don't know. Probably a speed thing. There's a 30 there, but that's not us. We're not going over there. That's the London Overground over there. That's fun. Let's power back up. Yeah, that's the London Overground. That's part of the South London line thing. I think it's the South London line. I think so. It's fun. It's fun indeed. Right. How are we doing? Powering up nicely. Powering up nicely. We're not going down to that 30. Suck if we were, that's for sure. Right. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So yes, the Chatham main line. I've wanted to do a video on it. Don't get me wrong. I've wanted to do a video on this for so long, but I was waiting for sounds. I was waiting for sounds. I was indeed, and because of the thumper, it took AP quite a while. It did indeed. So all I've got to do now is the 421, the 33. They're not done. They're not done. They need to be. They need to be indeed. Can't wait for it. It's going to be good. Right. It's going to be good. Going to be good indeed. Lovely stuff. I'd like to think I'm going to do well today. Let's open the window, if we can. Get a bit of running sounds coming through the window there. Lovely stuff. Right, power back up. Got a 465 approaching. Lovely stuff. Got old 465-1. There we go. I do like the 465-1s. I can still remember to this day how they sound, how they used to sound. Replicating it, something I want to try, but it's gonna sound terrible. But you know, it's just that classic sort of microwave sound, isn't it? It's just, you know, it's. I want to do it, but I don't want to do it because I know it's going to be bad. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Not without loads of audio twists and stuff like that actually make it sound proper. But I'm sure you know what I mean. The good old brush motor sounds were the best. They were indeed. They were indeed, but they weren't very reliable, which is why they're now Hitachi. So there we go. Right, we're coming up on Herne Hill. First things first, though, we're going to pass through Brixton. We are indeed. So that's where we came from last time. That's the Catford Loop down that way. There we go. I've seen people freak out at the sight of these. Do they not know they're actually here? This guy's actually here in the real world. That's fun. Yeah, he's actually there in the real world. That's a 60. I did not know that was a 60. Right. I'm probably going to be late because of that now. I wonder how long that's been 60 and I've not realised. Absolutely no idea. Look at that. That's a nice sight for a train, isn't it? There we go. Something nice indeed. Something nice indeed. We're going to get a couple there, I think. Going to get a couple there. I've started uploading these. I didn't take that one. Oops, I pushed the wrong button. That's fine. I've started trying to upload these onto a Facebook page. I'm only doing them a few at a time, and it's going to take a long time to do. But I'm trying to do it nonetheless. Right, let's power down for that 45. That's it. That's it. Down for the 45. Down for... That's fine. That's fine. This train's good. Electrostars are good. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Speaking of the devil, we've got one going past us. There we go. You're going to London Victoria, my friend. Aren't you? Yes, you are. What's 627 here? There we go. Look at that. With the old headlights, the classic headlights. That's just awesome, that is. That's just awesome indeed. There we go. Lovely. There we go. We're going to pass through Herne Hill. There we go. What line's that? I think that's one of the Thameslink lines, isn't it? I think so. Right, here we go. Herne Hill, not stopping, not stopping. I think the only services that stop on these stations, like the Orpington ones and stuff, we don't stop. We're express. We're the express, damn it. We're the express indeed. And quite the express we shall hopefully be. So there we go. This bit, none of this bit's technically new. Obviously, it's 2016 standard sort of route quality, but it was all part of the South London network. They included the line to Kent House. I don't know why they never went as far as Beckenham Junction on that one, but they went a lot further than Beckenham Junction on this one, so it's absolutely fine. Right, 60. There we go. This thing has got speed set. I'm going to avoid using it today. I think it's got speed set. Yeah, it's got speed set. I'm going to avoid using that today because I like to actually drive my trains. There we go. I like to drive my trains. If it means a failure, it doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. Just here for the banter. That's what we're here for indeed. Right, approaching that 60. Approaching that 60. Power down. You've got to be careful. You've got to be careful. There we go. We're approaching, what's this? West Dulwich? Yeah, this is West Dulwich up here. Right, I know my routes. I know my routes. This is West Dulwich. It's not on the HUD, but I'm pretty sure it's West Dulwich. Let's have a look. Power off. West Dulwich, West Dulwich, West Dulwich, West Dulwich, West Dulwich, West Dulwich. There we go. And the next one is Sydenham Hill. And then we go through Sydenham, and then we actually go through Sydenham Hill. That's fun. Power back up, going up a 100. This route is not flat. You'd think for a main line it'd be flat, but it's very much not flat. Very much not flat at all. It goes up and down and up and down. Ding, lovely. So next we've got Sydenham Hill Station, and Sydenham Station itself is up there in front of us. There's a railway line, I think, it crosses our path up there. We'll have a look. I think it's one of the London Overground lines. It's pretty cool, but it's a Sydenham Hill. See, I know my routes. I know my routes. There we go, and ding, lovely. So I believe somewhere around here there is another railway line. Don't know if there's any around here though. Might be the other side of the tunnel. Might be. No idea. I should have blown my horn through there, but there we go. There we go. Oh, it's all dark. Let's put the amazing cab light on. Yeah, 375s. Not the best cab lights in the world. Power down. It's quite a clunky sound, that power down, isn't it? Just slam. Yeah, it's quite the sound. It's quite the sound indeed. Right, let's keep the power on. Keep the power on. We're approaching Kent House. We are indeed. The other side of the tunnel, which is the end of the South London network. And then we continue on to tracks beyond what has been in the realm of Train Simulator before. That's fun. I have driven on it before. Everything up until between Beckenham Junction and Bromley South I haven't shown off yet. But from Bromley South onwards we've seen just in the other direction and a different time of day. So that's fun. That's fun. And probably have got to stop at Bromley South, and the speed limit doesn't go up until we reach Bromley South, I don't think. I think it's 60. It's sort of, that's when you start to, that's the approaching speed. And that's when you start to mingle with other services that are a lot slower. So yeah, it's only 60 up until Bromley South, but then we should get on 90 miles an hour on. And we've only got to stop at Longfield and Meopham, which is nice. So it's, yeah, only got a couple of stops. Hopefully we won't have a situation like we did last time, where I nearly overran a station completely. I kept one set of coaches, doors, things on. What station's this? What station's this? Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. I can't remember. Is it Herne Hill? No, we've already been through Herne Hill. It's Penge East. There we go. Penge East. Already been through Herne Hill. Don't know what my brain's on. It's because I'm used to hearing the thing in the other way. It's because it's just the way it is. Right. There we go. We've got a 465. Probably come from Orpington sort of way. There we go. What do you want? No idea. You're warning me with a 25 that I'm not going to be abiding, or 40. I'm not abiding by that. Ding. That's not my route. It's not my route indeed. Hello, 465. Hello, 465. You're going to London, Victoria. I hope you have fun in Victoria, my friend. I hope you do indeed. Right, how about that for a little cheeky screenshot? There we go. Get some foliage in there. Lovely stuff. Lovely. Right, I'm going to pass through Kent House. It's very nice. Welcome to Kent House. This is the end now. This is the end of the South London network, and now we're going on to tracks unknown. So there we go. We'll go through Beckenham Junction next. It's not that far away. Not that far away at all. There we go. Lovely stuff. Yep. Lovely stuff. Look at that. 375610. I do love this refurb livery. It's very sort of, you know, it pays homage to the 395s. It's very similar, but it's different in its own right. It's different in its own right indeed. We've got the Southern Line here and the Croydon Tram Link. That's the overhead one there. That's the Croydon Tram Link. And if you buy the Black Forest Railway, it's actually got a tram in there. It's got the right model tram, which is weird, but there we go. It's not in the right livery or anything. You can only drive it for about 0.2 miles, but you know, there you go. There you go indeed. Right, welcome to Beckenham Junction. I pass through here at 1,000,000 miles an hour. 55. That should be 60. It will be soon. Let's go and stand up here, shall we? Let's go and stand up here and wait for the approaching banter. Please stand well away from the edge of platform 3. The approaching train is not scheduled to stop at this station. It is not indeed. Here we go. Powering back up slowly but surely to 60 miles an hour. Bye-bye, train. There we go. Just wanted to be quiet to watch the train go past there, and off we go into greater lands beyond. Right, there we go. That's Beckenham Junction dealt with. Bromley South, 2 miles. Not too far to go at all. Not too far to go at all. Got to go through Shortlands first, and then Bromley South. That's fun. It's fun indeed. After the Chatham mainline route released, I actually went on the Chatham mainline. Not out of choice, the high-speed line was shut, but I went on the Chatham mainline. That was fun. It's the first time I've actually been on it, so that was good. I mean, I've been on some of it before. The line, like sort of, you know, West Malling, Mason East way. I've been up from there, up through Otford and into Swanley and that way. So from Swanley upwards, I've been on it, and then I've been down from, you know, down in. I've done this. It's fun. It's fun. Right. Power down. Careful. It's 1 in 95. Right. This is the line from. This is the Catford Loop joining us now. So that's where we diverted off last timer, indeed. Right, here we go. 375 to spice up the action. Hello. 608. Very nice. Very nice indeed. When this route released, not all of them have been done. This route was sort of set in the very near future with more, you know, sort of trains that have been reskinned than there were in real world, and also Rochester hadn't been completed, but it had in this. So that's fun. I like that. I like that. Right, let's see if we can't get another one with you. Something like that, maybe. Just sort of, you know, just you gotta capture the action. You gotta capture the action indeed. See, what would we do without that action, eh? Lovely stuff. Right, let's be prepared to stop soon, because Bromley South is not that far away. Not that far away at all. We're still accelerating just out of momentum and gravity and stuff and going downhill. That's fun. Right, Bromley South, platform 4, not too far away. Of course, when I drove on this, it was absolutely pelting it down with rains. That's fun in the real world. When I was just sitting in my own little passenger view, it was absolutely pelting it down. I want to face forwards. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right. Brought it down to just below 50 miles an hour for now. That's good. Ding. There we go. Right. Okay. Just want to play it gentle. I can't remember where the 8-car marker is. I just know it's nearby. I know it's a thing. So there we go. That's where we need to stop. That's where we need to stop. So we'll just bring the speed off nice and gently. Just to come for a nice graceful stop here at 9:51 or thereabouts. We're supposed to be here at 9:52. We're going to do well on that, I think. We're going to do well indeed. There we go. There's a 465 sitting in the platform. Very nice. Was that platform 2? Looks like platform 2. There we go. Right. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Keep the speed coming off. There we go. Keep the speed coming off. Step 1, brake. Just got to feather the brakes now, just till we find our stopping point. There's the 4. Okay, that's fine. If that's the 4, there's the 8. Right, I've slowed down a bit too early, but that's fine. We've got plenty. It's not like we're short of time. We've got another 40 odd seconds to do this. That's fine. It's fine indeed. Right, let's power up a little bit. Okay, slow down a bit too early there. But now I know where it is in the future, don't I? I know indeed. Right, here we go. What's going on? Oh, hello. We're on a bridge. We're on a bridge. Right, that's it. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, you're moving. Oh, hello. You're moving in the same direction I am. That's weird. Right, here we go. I'm just trying to line it up perfectly. That'll do. That's more or less alright. Bit over the shot, but that's fine. And doors. This is Bromley South. There we go. Welcome aboard this service to Ramsgate, calling at Longfield, Meopham, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Rainham, Newington, Sittingbourne, Faversham, Whitstable, Chesfield and Swellcliffe, Herne Bay, Birchington-on-Sea, Westgate-on-Sea, Margate, Broadstairs, Dumpton Park and Ramsgate. This train is formed of 8 coaches. See, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Right, okay, let's watch a nice departure from here, shall we? Should look pretty banterous indeed. See if we can't catch up that train that's up there if we don't not for too long. You go slower than me. Then again, actually, you're on the lines to go down. Where are you going? Dun, 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 dun. You're going to Orpington. Gotta know this now. Gotta know this. You're going to Orpington. Have fun in Orpington. That's why you're on that line. Right. Hello, train. Look at that for a view. Look at that for a view indeed. There we go. Doors are closing. Ding, ding. Ding, ding. And departure. Lovely stuff. Nice swift departure. Straight into full power after starting off. And there we go. So it's got the red bit there for accessibility. Yellow for first class. So there we go. And off we go. Off we go. Accelerating up to 60 miles an hour. 90 isn't that far away, I don't think. Which would be nice. Be nice to actually get some speed up. Nice to get some speed up indeed. But not yet. We're going to stop at Longfield in 12 miles. There we go. And then Meopham. How much more mileage have we got left to go? Can't be that much further. 24 miles. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Shouldn't take too long. It should get our speed game on at some point. That's fun. I wonder if I doubt we'll catch up to that 465. Not unless our speed limit goes up. Because we can't go faster than him at the moment, which is a shame. Which is a shame indeed. Unless, of course, he stops, which would be fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Bang! Lovely. Right. There we go. All the greens. We like the greens. Let's power down a little bit as we approach 60. That's it. That'll be fine. Garning it along the Chatham main line. There we go. Okay, this is a station. Ah, we're catching up. We're catching up. Someone had to stop. Someone had to stop. So we're on the fast lines, I think, and that's the slow lines that go down to Maidstone. That's fun. Ding. And Westmoreland and Barming and Bearsted and all the way down to Ashford International. And if you continue down, you end up at Canterbury, and I'm speeding. Well, you know, it's too busy talking, wasn't I? It's the way it is. It's the way it is. Hello, train. You're going to try and catch up with me now, aren't you? Yeah, but I'm speeding, so you're never going to do that. There's my 90 miles an hour. There it is. I'm not going up for 1 in 100 now. So what we lost so far, about 8 points. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I would like to do this again. Ding, as see how well I can actually do, because that'd be fun. Got to remember not to miss out on whistle boards. That's something. If you don't blow your horn at whistle boards on this route, you lose score. So I've got to keep an eye out on the HUD for that, or just keep an eye out on the route in general. Really, there we go. There we go indeed. Because it's not like they're difficult to see. It's a giant circular sign that's got a big W on it. It's hardly a challenge to see. But unless you're me, so there we go. Right. And you're talking, and then it all goes horribly wrong. You trying to catch up yet? Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. He can't do it. He can't do it. He can't do it. We can do this, though. We can grab a nice old screenshot. Oh, look at that. That's just a sight to behold right there. There we go. Lovely stuff. Approaching that 90. That's where the real banter will begin. We'll be going a lot faster then. We will indeed. Get to Longfield in absolutely no time whatsoever. Right, that's it. Try and keep the power on as we go up these gradients. Just keep it on, keep it on. That's it. Just over 10 miles to go into Longfield, and all shall be fine and dandy. It shall indeed. Right, that's 60. Let's take a quick drink of water whilst we're still in the 60 zone. There we go. And we're now going to start accelerating soon. Up to 90 miles an hour. That train is never going to catch us up now, my friends. Because we're going to go 90, its top speed is 75. That's fun. And he's on the slow lines, so you know, it's just the way it is. Right. 90. Full power. See, look, full power. Power. 4. Yes. Let's do it. Let's do it indeed. Now, the acceleration for this might take a little while because we're going up and down and up and down. Everything's going to be sort of, helped and hindered at the same time. There we go. Here we go. 70 miles an hour. Lovely stuff. These things can whack out up to 100 miles an hour. It's just, you could just, they can do that. Just there's no route. There's only one route in southeastern area that allows you to do that. That's the southeastern main line, which goes via Tunbridge, Paddock Wood, and all those places down to Ashford International. I I want Kent in Train Simulator, please. Medway Valley Line first, though, yeah? Thanks, guys. Great. What station we got here? What station we got here, indeed? 465 St Mary Cray. There we go. Lovely stuff. Gunning it along now. We're seriously gunning. Look at this. Seriously, just all the gunning is happening now. Just you know, just relentless. Just relentless. Look at that. Very nice indeed. Off we go. Speeding. Yeah, screenshot. Blame the screenshot for that other -8. Okay, now I've lost about 16 points in total. Well, you know. I'm hopeless. Right. I might do another one of those, drive it again at some point, and just see if I do a lot better. I'd like to think I would. There we go. It's just impossible. It's like I did the Greater West video, and people were saying, drive like this when you're talking. It's like, I don't think you understand the point. I'm not talking so I can drive like this. It's impossible. 'Tis impossible. It's just the way it is. Right. There we go. Lovely stuff. I do like this route very much. It's so glad to see like the Chatham. I just like people say another London route. Like, give me all the London routes in the world. All the London routes surrounding London. It would be, you know, probably be more appropriate. There's 75 up there. That's fun. So yes, just give me all the London things and just give me the UK, and I'll be happy. There we go. I'll be happy indeed. Right. There we go. Not long to go to Longfield. I've got 75 to worry about soon. That's fun. Don't know why there's a 75, but we're going to have to stop for it. Well, not stop, but slow down. Let's do that now. That's it. This thing's brakes are just immense. Look at that. 75 straight away. Way too early. I love it. Absolutely love it. Love it indeed. Just having a look round. There we go. Right. Power back up to 75 because I slowed down way too early. What's this here? Swanley already? Swanley, I believe. I believe we're at Swanley. Swanley. We are indeed at Swanley. There we go. We're at Swanley. Like Swanley. It's fun. It's the origin point of this route. If you look at the coordinates, it's the latitude and longitude is Swanley, and it's the same for London Faversham, South London Network, North London Line. It's all Swanley. It's the heart of Train Simulator. It really is. Right, there we go. Up to 90 again. We've got a whistle board coming up, so that should be fun banter indeed. There we go. Alright, 90 miles an hour is occurring. And so's a whistle board. Where is it? It should be on the map any second now. Should be coming into view. There it is. Lovely stuff. That's literally what you have to do. Just blow your horn like that, and all is good. All is good. Single tone, unless you see someone on the tracks, and then it's two-tone, or see someone at the crossing, and you do two-tone. I believe that's what the regulations are. I believe that's what they are indeed. Right, there we go. Gunning it along. That's why I didn't want to really do it without the AP sound pack, because pressing spacebar does both of them on the original Electrostar sounds. I don't like that. It's not prototypical, damn it. Boom. Lovely stuff. Another whistle board coming up. I think I can just see it there on the cusp of that bridge. The cusp of that overbridge. There we go. Or underbridge, however you classify them. They're bridges, that's what they are. Right, here we go. And lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. See, that's professionalism right there. There we go. And crossing. Lovely. Crossing. Right. Oh, we're going downhill. Downhill banter. Right. And ding. And the horn. Drivers usually tend to do hold it for quite a while in some places. They really do. Train up there. No idea what it is. What station's next? Farningham Road? Yeah, it's Farningham Road. Okay. That's what it's going to be gunning through next is Farningham Road. I think that's the one where I overshot as well, which is fun. Oh, the haunting, triggering memories of 465 failures past. Alright, it's power back up. This 1 in 100 is not making me accelerate anywhere near as much as I thought it would. Hang on, we've just got to take the piss out of this driver here. So, yeah, you can stop properly, can't you? Yeah, I know, I was right. Oh my god, it's 1.5. Isn't that the one that I was driving on that video? Oh, that's freaky. Oh, that's freaky. That's 155. I swear I was driving 155 that day. Oh. Oh, don't you start moving, sir. I want to take a screenshot. I want to take a screenshot. Screenshottage. That'll do. Oh, why'd you have to both be under the bridge? I swear screenshots do this on purpose. There we go. I want to take a nice screenshot, but no. You're under the bridge. Come on. Get out from under the bridge. You're too far away now, aren't you? Yeah, too far away. Still, there's nice opportunity here for a nice screenshot of you, my friend. There is indeed. There we go. One. And let's get another one in there. Oh, we can get you both in there now. There we go. And there we go. Lovely. Accelerate back up. So yes, the reason I overshot last time, and I completely overshot today because I'm not stopping, was this viaduct here. I was showing everybody this nice lovely viaduct, and it all went horribly wrong. Because it would just go, I love this. The railway's over everything else. So, it's so awesome. Come on, power up. Power up. Wow, okay. There's 1 in 100. It's really... we don't accelerate down them, but we can't accelerate up them either. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. 86.2, 86.3. We're going there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Got to be at Longfield at 10:05. 2 miles to go, and it's 10:01. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're doing good. Lovely. We're doing good indeed. There's Longfield. Lovely stuff. Just appearing on Lelhud. Lelhud. Is that a cross between Spanish and French? Lelhud. No idea. There we go. Lovely stuff. Longfield. We can stop at Longfield, can't we? Can't we, folks? We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. As long as I pay attention, don't have my eyes shut, which I currently just did. I'm just asking for trouble. Right. Let's power down. Because we're going downhill any second now. That's it. Oh, I love this embankments and they got all this going on. It's just yes. Right, okay. Now I'm thinking, and about now, because we're going downhill. So about now would be a good time to start the braking process. You can always cut back a bit. That's Falcombe Junction. That's Falcombe Junction, which is the emergency connection for javelins onto the high-speed line. See, I know my things. There we go. If you continued that on, you'd end up at HS1 just beyond Ebbsfleet International, just before Ebbsfleet or something like that. See, I know what I'm doing, man. I know my routes. I know my routes. Right. I know Kent anyway. I know Kent. There we go. Speeding down nicely. Very nice, actually. I think I chose that quite rather well. Quite rather well indeed. Right. Down below 40. Good timing as well. Good timing. Let's just keep it at step 1. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Bit more now. Bit more. Track's leveled off. We've got no hill that's helping us now. That's it. Step 1 again. 8 cars probably at the end. It's not a very long platform. Well, it is a long platform. But I don't think it's long in terms of 12-car train long. I don't think, anyway. And ding. Lovely. Hello, people. We will shortly be arriving at Longfield. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train. There's the 8. There's the 4. I think we don't have an 8, unless of course it's hiding behind the tree. Ah, it's hiding behind the tree. There we go. If you're in a 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 or 11 car, you're not allowed to stop here. It's just a true fact of life. Nah, it's not. It'd be fun if it was, wouldn't it? This train's formed of 10 coaches. Oh, I wanted to get off at Longfield and now I can't. That's fun. Right, we're here on time as well. Nice and early, actually. And stop. Doors. I think that's what you call a perfect example of stopping right there. I think that is one of the best stops I've ever done in my entire train sim life thing. That's fun. Look at that. That's good. That's progress. I'll take a nice screenshot of that. That's a moment to be proud of, ladies and gentlemen. Even if we were a 12-coach train, I nailed it. Just look at that. Absolutely on the head nailed. Nailed. That's what's the word for it. It's the word for it indeed. Absolutely spot on, spick and span, nailed. I think that's what you'd call it. There we go. Take many moments. Take many screenshots. No. Take many moments to remember this screenshot. No. Take many screenshots to remember this moment. And of course, it's been permanently endowed into Train Simulator, which is not into Train Simulator, it's YouTube. There we go. I know my words. Lovely stuff. Let's get ready to go. Come on, people. Get on the train. I know it's here early. That's the thing. Trains aren't allowed to leave early. They can leave late, obviously, but they're not allowed to leave early. Because then you get people missing trains and you could cut in front of another one at a junction and cause even more delays. So you're not allowed to leave early. That's a fun fact. Glass of water. Saviour of all. Do like me some water. Right, come on. 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 Get all the people on the train. There we go. Doors are closing. And time for the ding-dings. Let's go. Green signals are plenty, part of the East Kent re-signalling thing. I think they still are. I don't know if it's got this far yet. Don't know, it looks like they have. I'm not sure if those are or not. But the East Kent re-signalling, new signals and stuff, including green banner repeaters, which we saw, which are fun. Right. Let's power up. There we go. Lovely. I pushed the wrong key there. I was like, what's going on? That's fine. I just pushed the wrong key. It's my fault. My fault, as usual. Look at that. I love this lighting, and got the green versus the blue and the yellow. It's a very unique sort of, you know, colour palette, especially with the light blue of the sky there matching the doors. I love it. It's fantastic. Straight up to 90 miles an hour. We're currently going uphill. We are indeed. 1 in 100. There's constant 1 in 100s on this route. I mean, if you've watched video 125, if you've got their DVDs, they've got a Kent Coast one where they went from Ramsgate to London Victoria. Yeah, they went from Ramsgate to London Victoria, and it's just some interesting watching them do this bit. It's like going 1 in 100 up and down, dead straight tracks for over a mile. It's fun times, man. Go check out video 125. Not sponsored, but they're just awesome. I've got many of their DVDs. What can I see from here? I've got the Eurostar one, I've got the Brighton Mainline one, I've got the Kent Coast one, obviously. I got the Reading to Waterloo one, free in a magazine. That was fun. Yeah, I've got plenty of their stuff. It's very good content that they make. So there we go. There we go indeed. Video 125. Lovely. Right, 90 miles an hour. Rapidly approaching that. Well, I'll say that, not really, because we're going up at 1 in 90 now. We're approaching Meopham. We've got to stop at Meopham as well. That's fun. And then from Meopham, we've got to go through, was it Seoul Street, and then we reach Rochester. So there we go. Not far to go, actually. Not far to go at all. So there we go. There we go, indeed. Obviously, yes, when I was reading out all the DVDs, I wasn't even looking at my screen. I'm terrible at driving this whilst recording. Obviously, I'd never look away, you know, if I was actually driving a train. That's just silly talk. Right. Start braking. Just going downhill. That's it. Ding, lovely. Step 2. As we come off the bottom of this hill here, it's 1 in 100. Because braking will be a lot slower down it. That's fun. That's fun. Speed's coming off nicely. There we go. Step 1 for a minute. Back to step 2. You've got just feather the brakes, and it'll all be good. It'll all go well. It'll all go well indeed. Wonderful Nell, this one. There's every possibility. There's every possibility indeed. I like Meopham. It's fun. It's quite pretty. This route's very pretty. You know, Kent is known as the Garden of England, and it's because, you know, you think you know, high-speed line, all the hustle and bustle and, you know, built-up areas. No, this line is mostly comprised of countryside. It really is. That's the 6. Don't want the 6. We want the 8, which is a bit further along. There we go. Very much so. Very much a countryside-esque route. A lot of Kent routes are actually, and milepost 26, that's how far I've gone from London. One of the reasons why I like the Medway Valley line so much, it's nearly 8, so that'll do. One of the reasons I like the Medway Valley line so much is because of how beautiful it is. Oh, hello! Yeah, it goes through some of the most picturesque areas of Kent in one route, and it's amazing, and it's one of the best routes in the world. So that's fun. That's one of the reasons anyway. But yes, it's just absolutely fantastic stuff, and Kent's beautiful. There's so many good lines through Kent. There really are. That's what I like about this route. All the beautifulness about it is just fantastic. Alright, you're going to come to a nice stop, and I'm going to take advantage of your stoppage. Or not your stoppage. See, they've got -7 there. 707 coloured in yet? Coloured in. That's what I'm calling it. Hashtag SERefurb and all that jazz. Not sure. But if it is, fantastic. Have fun. There we go. They'll all be done soon enough. This route is set in the future. You can tell that at Rochester because it's a track. Well, it's nearly built in the real world now. They've nearly finished Rochester. They got finished putting a particular line in, and they hadn't finished it yet by the time this route released. So that's fun. But they've nearly finished it now, so that's good, isn't it? That's good indeed. Good indeed. Right. There we go. Meopham. And then, yeah, we've just got a Rochester, Chatham, and Gillingham, which is where our journey ends for today. So there we go indeed. There is a connected route which takes this one and London Faversham and the Sheerness branch and merges them all into one. Danny, amazing guy, he does all that. It's fantastic. So what I might do in the future is do a run related to that, but I don't know how many scenarios there are for it, so that might have to wait. I'm going to have to wait indeed, because there's two versions. There's a 2016 version and a 2012 version with Old Rochester. So you can drive from Faversham through the Old Rochester up to London Victoria. It's great fun. What I do want to see, though, at some point, is hopefully one day, someone will take this and put it in the old, take this new 375 and put it in the old liveries. That'd be good. That'd be good indeed, because that's just what you need in life, you know. Especially for a 2012 run. These didn't exist in 2012, so they only started refurbishing in June 2015. So that's fun. It's fun indeed. But yes, it's all good. It's all lovely and fine. Right, 70 miles an hour and 75. That's fun. I wonder why. Well, it's probably because we're slowing down for the Medway towns, actually. Not that far away to go now until Rochester New Platform 2. So there we go. Right. Full power it. Hopefully we'll reach, we won't reach 70 by the time we get to that board. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We won't start speeding or anything like we did earlier. Just got to be vigilant now. Whistle boards are plenty through this section if I remember correctly. And I probably do remember correctly, so we'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out indeed. Just got to be vigilant. You've got to be vigilant when you're driving on the railways. You've got to indeed. Not that that can help you in certain situations, because trains can't swerve, for example. So if anything was on the line, there's nothing a train driver can do about it other than slam the brakes on. But still, you've got to be vigilant about it. There we go. And this is Soul Street. Been to Soul Street once. I think I told this story before on the last video, but I'll tell it again for those people who didn't want to watch that one for reasons of whatever. That's fine. I don't care. If you want to watch a video, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Yes, I was trying to get to Strood. Strood one day, and this was slam door days, you know. So this is when the codes and the codes and the old clicky everything. It's just the best. The old clicky clocks, you know. Speeding. I knew that was going to happen. Right, down a 1 in 100 and trying to tell a story. God forbid. Yeah, I've told it before, so whatever. But I'll tell it again. And a train pulled up, and the destination board said Charing Cross. The announcement said Charing Cross, and that they go via Strood. So I thought, yes. Go via Strood then. I'll get off at Strood and do Strood-related things. No, it was a Victoria train. They just put the announcement out wrong, or something went wrong, and it was a Victoria train with Charing Cross announcements. So everyone who got on trying to go up via the North Kent line ended up going via Thole Street and Meopham and Longfield. Luckily, it was an express service. Otherwise, I would have ended up in Bromley South. But yes, I ended up in Soul Street. I sort of looked out the window like, what's that station doing there? Oh my god, that's Strood. You know, it was a fun time. It's a fun time indeed. So there we go. There we go. That's one thing I do like about there's less of those type of cock-ups these days, because you've got the actual destinations on the front of the train, you know, and you've got timetables online, offline, you got absolutely everywhere. There's very little chances of cock-uppery, as you could call it. So that's what I like about modern day. There's less to go wrong. Look at that. Niceness. Still accelerating. Be careful of that. That's it. Green signals are plenty. Next whistle board is at the next signal, so that's fun. That's fun indeed. I wonder if the tracks will get busy as we approach Strood. I might do. I'm not going to go through Strood, but we're going to go past it, and that's where a line joins up, so that's fun. Fun indeed. Right, less than 5 miles to go until Rochester, which will be fun because we're going to go under the M2 bridges in High Speed 1. We're going to run a parallel to the Medway Valley line. We are indeed. See, and it's fun. It's fun. Right, it's not that far away either. Not that far away at all. Careful, careful. It's 1 in 100. It's just constant. That's the thing. When you go the other way, you got to climb it. You know, it's just tough times. Not an easy route to drive. Not by any means the imagination. The up and downs are just crazy. Nowhere near as difficult as stuff like American routes or even some European routes where you've got the rack and pinion railways and all that jazz. I'm assuming that'd be a lot more difficult to drive. But in Train Simulator, in this isn't the easiest thing to drive. But I'm managing. I've only lost a few scores so far. Only lost a few indeed. That's milepost 30. There we go. Lovely stuff. Not that far away at all now. Right, and ding, lovely, and prepare for horn. Lovely. Right, power back up. Track's leveled off. You see, leveled off, nearly slowed down by 5 miles an hour, but any second now it'll start going back downhill again. It's crazy. It's because I think we're traversing the downs and stuff. It's all that sort of stuff. It just Kent's very hilly. It just is. We've got the North Downs, South Downs, very, very hilly place. That's fun. Alright. Come on. Power 2. Power 2. Here we go. Here we go. Bridge up. Those bridges up there. That's the M2 motorway and high speed one that crosses the River Medway. The workshop scenarios. I want to see 395s across here. I do indeed. There we go. That's the M2, which means there is a Cineworld Cinema down below, and the Medway Valley line. In fact, we'll have a quick look, shall we? We pop ourselves down the hill. There we go. So we've got the bridges here. Lovely stuff down here. So we've got the Medway Valley line here, which is very nice indeed. Cuxton's down there. Obviously, Strood's up there. And then we've got a cinema. That's Cineworld Cinema Strood, which is for Rochester, as it is. That's fun. It's fun indeed. And it's always there's a car park here, and there is nothing more fun than watching Eurostars go and javelins go. That's cool. Right. Let's continue driving our train, shall we, as we approach Rochester. Dang. There is a 30 there. I'm going downhill, so we're going to take a bit of speed off. Just a little bit. Just a wee little tiny bit. That's it. That's fine. That's it. Just sort of, because we're going downhill. You want to be careful. You want to be careful. And here's the 30 warning. Lovely. Right, let's start braking for that. Let's start braking for that now. We're going downhill. That's it. That's it. That's it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Absolutely fine. And then, yes, welcome to the Medway Towns. There's Rochester. There it is indeed. Come on, slow down for that 30. Slow down for that 30. 53, 52, 51, 50, 20 to go. And that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. And there we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 10 to go. We'll be fine. We'll be absolutely fine. 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, and there we go. Lovely. Look at this professionalism. East Kent signalling. That said EK, which means East Kent. That's fun. Right, and now 30 miles an hour up through, well, pretty much the rest of it. And most of the route now is probably around this sort of speed. That's fun. So there we go. So we're now going to sort of go on a sweeping curve, cut through of Top Strood. There is Rochester Castle and Cathedral. Beautiful buildings, both of those there. There's a tree in the way. Beautiful buildings indeed. They are indeed. Right, let's just try and get a bit more of a cinematic view here. Now this bit I should be good at driving. I should indeed. You're only going 30 miles an hour, so there's no need to brake for a station until you're at the station. You can pretty much cover it at that point. You can indeed. There we go. Welcome to Strood. Lovely stuff. There's a KFC around there. There's a KFC down there. There's a shop that burnt down there a couple of years ago. It was fun. Well, it wasn't, but there we go. Yes, welcome to Strood, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. And the Medway Valley line's down there. We'll cross over it in a minute as it runs into Strood. That's fine. We'll see Strood and all of its Stroodness. We will indeed. There we go. Game's just loading up that way towns. There we go. There's the bridges over there. Lovely stuff. This is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic indeed. Ah, yes, yes. Right. There is a train there. Let's slow down. Yeah, okay. Okay. Have I got the road? Oh, okay. Okay. Who's got the road here? I can't exactly tell yet. Ding. Ding. Oh, I've got the road. Lovely. Lovely. There you go. It's the line from... So that one's come from Charing Cross. I couldn't tell if he was stopping or not. It's kind of unnerving. But there we go. And there's Strood. It's lovely stuff. There's the Medway Valley line. Very nice. Right. There we go. And welcome to Rochester, pretty much. There we go. So that's the North Kent line trains. So you're going to Gillingham. Have fun in Gillingham. I'll be there first, dude. Be there first indeed. There we go. Right, and welcome to Rochester Bridge, the best bridge in the world. It is known to be true. There is a missing 30 board here. I know that to be true as well. It's for the North Kent line because it's 20 up until that junction. So that's fun. Or something like that, anyway. See, I know my stuff. It just sounds like that. It's fantastic. Best bridge in the world. Right, welcome to New Rochester, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. It's just in all its New Rochester glory. So there we go. Right, and signals are still good. Power back up to 30 for a second. We're going to be here well on time, which is fantastic. I know where the 8-car marker is, so we're absolutely fine. There we go. I know one thing. I know that the 8-car marker is in the wrong place at Chatham, so I'm not going to stop there because I know where we should be stopping. It's there. There, look at me. I know my Medway towns. I do indeed. Right. Okay. Ding. Lovely. Yep. So in the real world, I'll show you in a second. Just got to stop there. Just got to stop there. That's fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Hope to stop here, and all will be lovely. I'll show you around Rochester a bit. There we go. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Come to a nice graceful stop. I'll do. Open the doors. So, if you have a look round, this bit at the moment isn't complete. There's a gap here, because obviously this was the old line that would connect back up this way from the old platform 4 of Rochester over there. But when they built the platform 3, and if you're wondering why they only built 3 platforms, it's because they never used platform 1. What's the point in building a platform you're never going to use? So they only built 3 platforms, but they need to connect it up, so it's a through line and not a bay platform. So they're currently building this section here, this one single track. It's nearly done. There's buffers here at the moment, so trains terminate just down there. Because they do terminate at Rochester at the moment on an occasional basis. This track doesn't exist yet, so it's built in the future, but it's nearly done. It's nearly done. Train Simulator is nearly about to reflect real life. So that's fun. It's quite good. That's quite a good screenshot actually. Accurate stoppage, of course. So there we go. Lovely. And then of course you got the beautiful. I spend a lot of time at Rochester. If you're gonna go train spin, because now there's a new station, you can watch trains come barreling around the corner here and. It's just great time. And we've got a nice view of the castle and cathedral as well. Just look at that. That's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful buildings. Alright. Historic Rochester. It's really weird being here in the virtual world. It really is. Really is. Right. Let's watch this train depart, shall we? Let's stand here. I'm gonna watch it depart en silence, I think. I think that's what we'll do today. We'll watch it depart in silence. That's fun. Just to capture the essence of Rochester. Because you've got the river over there and all that jazz. It'll be good. It'll be good. I might talk quietly. We'll see. We'll see. Come on then. Let's get going. There we go. The stuff score's looking good. Doors are shut. And off we go. Lovely stuff. Look at that beautiful livery. Departing Rochester. And here we see the 375 Electrostar departing Rochester on a service to Ramsgate. There we go. Get a bit of David Attenborough action up there. There we go. Connections. Lovely stuff. Let's sit up to 30 miles an hour. Nearly there. Power down. Okay, that was close. Oh, hello. I'm going to try and go to Charing Cross now. Alright, you'll be fine driving yourself, won't you? Yeah, I'm going to watch this now. Sorry. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Alright, you're going to Charing Cross. My train could drive itself, it's fine. There's no signals, I don't think. Well, there are signals, but they're not odd colours or anything. I'm just going to make sure I stop at Chatham, okay? There we go. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. I need to do TS trains at Chatham, or Chatham mainline video, that's what I need to do. It needs to happen, I'll do it soon, I promise. I do like doing the train spotting videos. There we go. Right, back to the train we go. There's old Rochester, all this dilapidatedness. It's not going to be demolished, I've been informed, because it's a listed building. So that's fun. They've just taken all the platform stuff off, which is fun. Ding, lovely. Alright, 30 miles an hour. Going to stop where I know we should be stopping, not where train teams are going to tell me to stop. Odd, I know. It's just probably just a slight placing error. Hopefully they'll update it. Hopefully they'll update it. So that's fun. That's fun. Right, let's just yes, we'll stop in the right place. If you want to know, well, I'll tell you. Well, you'll find out where you're supposed to stop. I will inform you all, because I'm kind of like that. I will indeed. But it's just a bit beyond where we should be, where it's telling us we should be. Just a bit beyond. That's fine. It's fine. Right. That's it. Coming down to a nice stop. Lovely Chatham station. Very grand. Obviously, the building atop everything else, which is very nice. There we go. Lovely stuff. So what we want to do is we want to aim for a certain set of doors to be under here, which this doesn't allow us to do. So we've just got to be vigilant. That's all. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. So it'll come to stop round about there. That's a bit better. Bit beyond what they said it should be, but that's about the right space. There we go. You'll see if these set of doors here should be more or less under the bridge. That's what they should be, under the building. So there we go. That's about the right place. So all this needs to do is move a few feet this way, and all will be grand. It will be indeed. Right. That's where you're supposed to stop. I know that. Just because I know that. That's just like I said, I know the Medway towns. Oh, trust me, I know the Medway towns. So you know, yes. It's a good shopping place, Cham, actually. It's a bit of a dump, but, you know, it's got some good shopping places going on around here. If you go down here, you've got the High Street. There we go. There's a game and stuff, so it's all good. It's all good. There we go. Lovely stuff. How far did they go with the buildings? Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look, see how far they went. They went pretty far, actually. They went pretty far indeed. It's time to go. It's a penalty. Piss off. I was here on time. Let's go. Alright, speed limit goes up to 50 miles an hour soon. Right. Gillingham, final stop of the day. Not far away at all now. Not far away at all. Got a 50 limit, a 60 limit, and then we stop. So there we go. There we go indeed. At the end of the building. At the end of the building at Gillingham, and then we'll be done for the day. We will indeed. There we go. Alright, up to 30 miles an hour. 26, 27, 28. Power down. And 29. And 30. There we go. Power off. Right. 50 limit there. Ding. Look at that. Green banner repeaters. That's so cool. Right, okay. I just love them. I absolutely love the green banner repeaters. They do so much extra work than the original banner repeaters. They really do. Oh, that's a very tight bridge. Jesus Christ. I think that one sunk a little bit. Right, okay. I know people, that actually happened, didn't it? Sort of towards the Midland Main Line sort of way. A bridge was sinking for years and it eventually collapsed. That's fun. That's fun indeed. Right, 50. And then 60. And on the other side of the tunnel, good old Gillingham. So there we go indeed. 39, 40, 41, 42. There we go. Accelerating nicely. Ding. Lovely. There's Gillingham. Less than a mile away. There we go. Power down. Doing well. Done well today, I feel. No major incidents. We've done pretty well, actually. We've done pretty well indeed. Right. There we go. That's 50 miles an hour. Up to 60. Briefly. Don't want to go too fast. We are approaching a station I need to stop at. Let's just sort of get us up to 55-ish. Yeah, let's call it there. We're going to be on time, so it's all good. We'll call it there. And then we'll just start coming to a stop. That's it. That's fine. That's fine. It'll all go well. It'll all go well. I promise thee. I promise thee. Now I've really got to pay attention. Now there's a promise involved. Right, okay. That's fine. It's fine. Right, here we go. Keep the speed coming off. Ding. That's what we want to hear. Gillingham platform 3. So there we go. And then this train will continue on to Ramsgate. It will indeed. 40 miles an hour. It's going well. It's going well. There's a terminating platform over there for the 15. Goes into platform 1. I believe that's where trains from Charing Cross go. And some trains have been extended to Rainham now because I think that bay platform's open. So that's fun. Right, that's it. Stop at the end of the building. So I'm stopping it. Oh, look at all the litter. Boo, people of Gillingham. Why you do this? Ding, lovely. Yeah, so much littering and stuff. It's horrible, horrible. Respect the railways. Needn't more should be said. Right. There's our stopping point. Thereabouts. It's going well. Oh yes, there we go. And doors. Lovely stuff. Welcome to Gillingham. Change here for services back to where you just came from and Kent and all that jazz, and it's fun. It's fun. I wonder if you're going to move so I can get a nice screenshot with you. Oh, that'll do. That'll do. Look at that. Lovely stuff. It's been a good run. Nice to return to the Chatham main line. It's been a while, but I was waiting for a good cause. You all know that I was indeed. So there we go. Perfect timing. Lovely stuff, good sir. Well done. Right. Something like that, I reckon. Just get a nice view on that lot there. That's what you want. That's what you want. Let's get a nice little few screenshots. It's been a good day. It's been a good day across the Chatham main line. Glad to return to it. And hopefully, AP will eventually start to do the like the 421 sound pack and all that jazz. That'd be good. That'd be good, wouldn't it? If they do that, and then all will be lovely and grand. But for today, we're going to leave it there. Our train's going to continue on to Ramsgate via the stations I mentioned earlier. So there we go. It's been a good run. It's been a good return to the Chatham main line, and I hope to return to it again in the future. I'll do a train spotting thing at some point. That's fun. It's always good to do. Right. Come on, people. Get on the train. Let's do it. Let's be done for the day. 971. Good score. Not perfect. Perfect would have been like an extra few, but we'll do it. We'll be fine. Great work. All tasks completed successfully. Let's see how well you did. Well, I did pretty well with 971 after not driving this route for a little while. So that's fun. That's good. That's perfect. Yes, I may do this again one day, just to sort of do the time lapse thing. Who knows? Who knows? And I do want to return to the workshop route, which continues on to Faversham. I do indeed. But I shall leave that one there for now. So thank you very much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, then please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. you would have seen they would have done a competition doing a Lego one of these in their own Hitachi livery. How many of you guys entered it? I'm just El Curioso. That's what I am. How many of you guys entered it? It's just be interesting to know, because it's, you know, it's quite a rare Lego set. It'd be epic to have one. It really would.